Imagine flying in a $75 million private jet or owning a $100 million estate. These staggering luxuries are just the tip of the iceberg for some of the richest black wives in the world. Want to see more? Join us as we explore the most jaw-dropping indulgences of these richest black wives and how they spend their millions. The first black wife on the list is Oprah Winfrey. We all know Oprah Winfrey is one of the most influential women in the world, but more than that, she's also one of the wealthiest. With a net worth of over $2.5 billion, the Queen of Media has built an empire that stretches far beyond television. But how does Oprah, a woman who grew up in poverty, spend her billions? The answer is a mix of luxury, philanthropy, and investments that reflect her larger-than-life personality. She owns a collection of luxury properties across the globe. Her crown jewel, it's a $100 million estate in Montecito, California called the Promised Land. With a 23,000-square-foot mansion, lush gardens, and breathtaking ocean views. She also owns a Hawaiian paradise in Maui, a ranch in Colorado, and homes in Chicago, Nashville, and Telluride. If there's one thing Oprah loves, I think it's a beautiful place to call home. Forget commercial flights. Oprah travels in style. She owns a custom Gulfstream G650 private jet worth $75 million, so she never has to deal with airport lines. She flies in premium comfort. While Oprah enjoys the finer things in life, she's also one of the world's most generous philanthropists. Over the years, she has donated over $400 million to education, including funding scholarships for underprivileged students. One of her biggest projects is the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa, where she has personally invested millions to provide quality education to young girls. She also frequently donates to disaster relief efforts, supports historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, and has given away hundreds of cars, homes, and even tuition money to those in need. Oprah knows how to make money work for her. She has a significant stake in Weight Watchers, owns her own production company, Harpo Productions, and has lucrative deals with Apple TV+. She even launched her brand of comfort food, Oh That's Good, proving that she's always looking for new ways to expand her empire. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 99% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Even with all that, Oprah isn't afraid to indulge in retail therapy. Her collection of designer shoes, handbags, and jewelry with brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Chanel filling her closet will leave you speechless. She also has a soft spot for high-end wellness products. She spends thousands on spa treatments, organic skincare, and even a custom bathtub made specifically for her body shape. As a lifelong reader, Oprah has a personal library that even some bookstores can't compete with. She's also an avid art collector, investing in works by black artists and supporting cultural institutions that uplift diverse voices. While she enjoys the beautiful things in life, she never forgets to give back, making her one of the most admired billionaires in the world. Folorunsho Alakija is the next on the list. Folorunsho Alakija, one of Africa's wealthiest women, has built an empire in the oil, fashion, and real estate industry. Beyond that, she's also a philanthropist. With an estimated net worth of over $1 billion, the Nigerian business magnate lives a life of luxury while making significant contributions to society. But how exactly does she spend her fortune? Let's take a look at the billionaire's lifestyle, investments, and generosity. When it comes to prime real estate, Alakija is no stranger. She has several luxurious properties across Nigeria and abroad. Her most famous residence is a $700 million mansion in Lagos, and it's rumored to be one of the most expensive homes in Africa. The house is a masterpiece of architecture with state-of-the-art security, tantalizing interiors, and lavish furnishings fit for royalty. Beyond Lagos, she also owns properties in London, the US, and other high-end locations. That way, she's never far from luxury wherever she travels. As expected, Alakija has a mouth-watering collection of luxury cars. Her garage includes brands like Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, and Lamborghini. One of her most prized vehicles is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a car known for its elegance and exclusivity. Alakija was a high-end fashion designer before venturing into the oil industry. She even ran a fashion brand called Supreme Stitches. Her passion for couture remains strong, and her outfits are always custom-made by top designers. From diamond-encrusted jewelry to head-turning ensembles, she spares no expense when it comes to looking luxurious. Alakija doesn't just spend money, she makes it work for her. As the vice chair of Famfa Oil, one of Nigeria's most profitable oil companies, she keeps expanding her business empire. She has also invested in banking, real estate, and printing. It's glaring that she's not just about luxury, but also wealth creation and legacy building. Despite her lavish lifestyle, Alakia is big on giving back. Through her Rose of Sharon Foundation, she provides scholarships, housing, and business grants to widows and orphans in Nigeria. She has spent millions empowering underprivileged communities, ensuring that her wealth creates opportunities for others. She is also a strong advocate for education. She donates to universities and funds schools to help improve the quality of learning in Africa. Alakija is also well known for her devotion to her religion. She's a devoted Christian and a strong supporter of religious causes. She has donated huge sums to churches, funded church construction projects, and sponsored religious programs aimed at spreading faith and uplifting communities. Folorunsho Alakija's spending is a balanced combination of wealth, luxury, and generosity. While she enjoys the finest things in life, she remains dedicated to uplifting society through philanthropy, business investments, and faith-based initiatives. For her, money isn't just about personal indulgence, it's about making an impact, securing generational wealth, and inspiring others to dream big. Now let's look into Beyonce Knowles Carter's spending habits. Beyonce Knowles Carter is more than a global superstar. She's a business mogul, an icon, and one half of a power couple worth over $2 billion. With a personal net worth of about $500 million, Queen Bey has built an empire through music, fashion, and business ventures. But how does she spend her fortune? Let's take a closer look at Beyoncé's lavish lifestyle, smart investments, and philanthropic efforts. Beyoncé and her husband, Jay-Z, are known for their extravagant taste in luxury real estate. They own an impressive collection of luxurious properties, including a $200 million Malibu mansion, the most expensive home ever purchased in California. They also own an $88 million Bel Air estate, complete with 4 pools, a helipad, and a spa. For their quiet retreat, they have a $26 million Hamptons getaway to escape the public eye. Wherever they go, the Carters ensure they live in nothing less than pure luxury. If you've seen Beyoncé's wardrobe, you'll know it's nothing short of millions. It contains custom-made outfits from top designers like Balmain, Gucci, and Alexander McQueen. She frequently rocks one-of-a-kind diamond-studded dresses, red carpet gowns, and couture pieces. Her jewelry collection is equally extravagant, including a $30 million emerald-cut diamond ring from Jay-Z and custom Tiffany & Company pieces. The power couple travel in style with their $40 million private jet, a gift from Jay-Z. The jet, a Bombardier Challenger 850, is decked out with a bedroom, kitchen, and plush seating for ultimate comfort. Her car collection includes a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud 2 worth $1 million, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van, customized as a luxury mobile dressing room, and a Pagani Zonda F worth $2 million, one of the fastest cars in the world. Beyoncé isn't just a performer. She's a savvy businesswoman. She's made millions from Ivy Park, her athleisure brand previously partnered with Adidas, Tidal, the streaming service she co-owned with Jay-Z before selling stakes for a major profit. She also invested in Uber, where she reportedly turned a $6 million deal into a $300 million payday. Beyoncé and Jay-Z love traveling the world in luxury. They've rented $4 million per week super yachts, vacationed in exclusive resorts in the Maldives, Italy, and the Caribbean, and flown in private jets to avoid the paparazzi. Even with her luxurious lifestyle, Beyoncé holds philanthropy in high esteem. Through the Beygood Foundation, She's donated millions to causes like disaster relief efforts for Hurricane Katrina and COVID-19, scholarships for students from underprivileged backgrounds, and Black-owned businesses, helping entrepreneurs grow their brands. She also funds housing projects, water initiatives, and social justice movements. She's indeed more than just a superstar, she's a changemaker. Next on the list is Serena Williams. We know Serena Williams is one of the greatest athletes of all time, but she's more than that. She's also a business mogul, investor, and philanthropist. With a net worth estimated at over $300 million, the 23-time Grand Slam champion has built a financial empire that goes far beyond tennis. From luxury homes and designer fashion to smart investments and charitable work, see how Serena Williams spends her fortune. Serena Williams has a jaw-dropping collection of luxury homes spread across the U.S. Some of her most impressive properties include a $6.7 million Beverly Hills mansion with sleek modern design and stunning views, a waterfront estate in Florida complete with a massive pool, a home gym worth $8 million and entertainment areas, and a former Bel Air mansion worth $12 million, which she sold for a profit. Her homes are the definition of luxury and the perfect balance between relaxation and high-end living. One of the things that stands her out is her love for quality fashion. She's often seen wearing outfits from brands like Gucci, Balmain, and Versace. She's not just a fashion enthusiast, she's also a fashion entrepreneur and has launched her clothing brand, S by Serena, which promotes inclusivity and body positivity. Her jewelry collection is also incredible, regularly sporting diamond-studded accessories and custom pieces from brands like Tiffany & Company. When it comes to investing, Serena Williams is a serious investor. She uses her wealth to grow businesses and support innovation. She founded Serena Ventures, a venture capital firm that has invested in over 60 companies focused on tech, health, and women-led businesses. She has top investments like Tonal, an at-home fitness tech company, Impossible Foods, a plant-based meat brand, and Coinbase, a leading cryptocurrency platform. Through her ventures, she has raised over $100 million to support startups. Serena loves fast cars and owns an enviable collection, including a Bentley Continental GT, an Aston Martin Vanquish, and a Mercedes G-Wagon, perfect for traveling in comfort and style. When traveling the world, Serena doesn't settle for commercial flights. She flies private, ensuring maximum comfort for herself, her husband Alexis Ohanian, and their daughter, Olympia. She's just as passionate about giving back as she is about winning titles. Through the Serena Williams Foundation, she has donated millions to causes like education programs, funding schools in underprivileged areas, including Kenya, helping to rebuild communities affected by natural disasters, and supporting women's empowerment initiatives. She is an advocate for racial and gender equality and has also partnered with UNICEF to promote education for girls worldwide. Serena Williams isn't just spending money on herself, she's investing in her daughter Olympia, who is already showing interest in tennis. From private coaching to custom sports gear, she ensures her daughter has all the opportunities to succeed. She's a good example of smart wealth management. Next, let's check out Janice Bryant Howroyd. Janice Bryant Howroyd made history as the first black woman to run a billion-dollar business, but she's more than just a successful entrepreneur. As the founder and CEO of the ACT1 Group, a global workforce solutions company, she has successfully built an empire worth hundreds of millions of dollars. With a net worth estimated at over $600 million, she makes smart financial decisions, a luxurious lifestyle, and a deep commitment to philanthropy. As a self-made billionaire, Howroyd enjoys the finest things in life, starting with real estate. She owns multiple high-end properties, including a stunning mansion in California, where she enjoys breathtaking views and top-tier amenities. With multiple homes across the U.S., she has created spaces that define luxury and comfort. She is passionate about supporting other black entrepreneurs, and she puts her money where her mouth is. She has invested in numerous small-owned businesses, providing financial resources, mentorship, and strategic advice. Through her business and personal investments, she helps other entrepreneurs scale their companies and create generational wealth. It's a mission very dear to her heart. One of Howroyd's biggest priorities is giving back. She regularly donates millions to education, women's empowerment, and community development programs. Some of her major contributions include scholarships for underprivileged students, STEM programs for young girls, and financial literacy initiatives, teaching young entrepreneurs how to manage and grow their money. She has also worked closely with, historically, Black colleges and universities, HBCUs, funding projects and scholarships to support the next generation of Black professionals. As a successful businesswoman, she's expected to travel the world in style. Whether it's private jets, first-class flights, or luxury hotels, she spares no expense in ensuring a premium experience. Her global travels aren't just for leisure. She speaks at conferences, mentors young entrepreneurs, and builds business relationships across the world. Someone with her kind of wealth will definitely have a sophisticated and elegant fashion sense. She invests in designer brands, custom-tailored outfits, and statement accessories that match her powerful presence. From high-end Louis Vuitton handbags to custom suits designed for executive women, her wardrobe reveals her status as a trailblazing entrepreneur. For Howroyd, wealth isn't just about spending, it's about creating a lasting legacy. She ensures her family is well taken care of, investing in their futures and teaching them the value of financial independence and smart investing. She also focuses on business succession planning and ensures that ACT1 Group remains a family-driven enterprise that continues to impact the global workforce for generations to come. Sheila Johnson is the next rich Black wife on the list. Sheila Johnson, co-founder of BET, Black Entertainment Television, and the first Black female billionaire in the U.S., has built a financial empire in the media, hospitality, and sports industry. She has a net worth of over $800 million. With such wealth, of course, she enjoys a luxurious lifestyle, but also makes meaningful investments in philanthropy, business, and the arts. As the owner and developer of five-star properties through her company Salamander Hotels and Properties, Sheila Johnson is a powerhouse in the luxury hospitality industry. Aside from Salamander Hotels and Properties, she also has several high-end hotels and resorts across the U.S. and the Caribbean, giving guests an elite experience in comfort and relaxation. Even beyond hospitality, Johnson owns multiple multi-million-dollar homes. As a true sports enthusiast, Johnson was the first Black woman to have ownership stakes in 3 major sports teams. Not only do her investments fuel her passion for sports, but they also help support and promote women's athletics, particularly through her involvement with the WNBA. Sheila doesn't spend her riches alone, she takes giving back very seriously. She funds scholarships and school programs to help underprivileged students. As a former violinist, she supports initiatives that make the arts more accessible, including funding for the Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. She also advocates for women's health and leadership programs to ensure that women and minorities have better access to opportunities. Despite all these, she still has a strong presence in media, and she uses her wealth to fund socially impactful films. Her production company, SJE, Sheila Johnson Entertainment, creates films and documentaries that shed light on important social issues. She was an executive producer for the award-winning film The Butler, which highlighted racial struggles in American history. Although she's not a fan of flashy spending, she does enjoy the beautiful things in life. Her wardrobe includes high-end designer pieces, and she has been spotted at exclusive fashion events. She also indulges in wellness and self-care, visiting her luxury spas and going on wellness retreats. Last but not least is no other person than our dear Rihanna Robin Fenty. Popular Rihanna, born Robin Rihanna Fenty, is not just a global music icon. She's a billionaire business mogul with an estimated net worth of $1.4 billion. Thanks to her chart-topping music career, her Fenty beauty empire, and her ventures into fashion and skincare, Rihanna has built an empire far beyond entertainment. But how does she spend her fortune? Let's take a closer look. Rihanna has invested millions in prime real estate across the globe. Some of her most extravagant properties include Beverly Hills Mansion, worth $13.75 million, Hollywood Hills Home, worth $6.8 million, and Barbados Beachfront Villa, worth $22 million. She also owns an extravagant penthouse in New York City and multiple properties in London and Los Angeles. It's safe to say that real estate is a major part of her wealth. She's a self-made billionaire thanks to her Fenty beauty brand, which she co-owns with LVMH. This inclusive beauty line has made hundreds of millions in revenue annually. She also launched a lingerie line called Savage x Fenty, which is valued at over $1 billion. This brand redefined the lingerie industry with its body-positive approach. She reinvests a significant portion of her wealth into expanding her brands, proving that she's as much a savvy businesswoman as she is a superstar. Despite her lavish lifestyle, Rihanna is a dedicated philanthropist. Through her Clara Lionel Foundation, CLF, she has donated millions to causes like disaster relief, funding for hurricane and earthquake recovery efforts, education, giving scholarships to students in the Caribbean and beyond, and healthcare, donating to fight HIV/AIDS and COVID-19 relief efforts. She has also given millions to women's empowerment initiatives and racial justice organizations. Her heart is just as big as her bank account. As expected, Rihanna is known for her impeccable style, and she spares no expense when it comes to fashion. She is regularly seen in custom haute couture from Dior, Balenciaga, and Gucci, and her shoe collection alone is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. She also owns an impressive fleet of luxury cars, including the Lamborghini Aventador, Porsche 911 Turbo, and Maybach 57S. Her love for high-end jewelry, designer handbags, and private jet travel is also proof of her status as one of the most stylish billionaires in the world. When she wants to unwind, she goes all out. She has reportedly rented entire private islands in the Caribbean and the South Pacific for lavish getaways with family and friends. She often charters super yachts for multi-million-dollar vacations to ensure she travels in ultimate luxury. Rihanna is also incredibly generous with her loved ones. She has bought homes and cars for family members and close friends. Her spending habits are a perfect balance of luxury, business acumen, and generosity. And that's it. Now you know how your favorite wealthy black wives spend their money. Interestingly, aside from wearing luxurious clothes and jewelry, riding in exotic cars, and going on wellness retreats, most of them are deeply committed to giving back to their society. We have talked about black wives. Check out this next video we have pulled through on how these black pastors spend their millions. You wouldn't want to miss it.